Okay, so we are going to learn today how to make a Padlet. We'll be using Padlet quite a bit this quarter. And so I'm going to have everyone in class and at home learn how to do a post to Padlet. Padlet is basically an online board where we're going to be keeping all of our art. But to learn how it works, I have set up a Q2 meet and greet Padlet. So I will be sharing this code with the online students and also with the in-class students. But when you get to Padlet, the first thing you want to do is you want to sign in and make sure your name comes up here. And you should do that by going through Clever, signing up through Microsoft using your school email and your student number. If you don't know what those two things are, go ahead and contact me either through Teams or tell me in class and I will look that up for you. Now, when you get here, what you're going to notice is there's a bunch of categories along the top. So you're going to be posting in your period, and the posts will go down. They'll go down in columns, okay? Now, in the first column, what I have done is I have put an example column. You're not posting in here. You'll be posting in your period columns. But let's just take a look at this first thing. This first thing is to show you what should be in your Padlet today. So where it says title, and you'll see how I do this in just a minute, where it says title, you are going to give your post a title. So it can be called All About Me or something similar to that, okay? And then it also always needs to have by and your name. We need to get used to that, and it needs to be correctly capitalized. In the write something section today, you will be writing 2 to 3 sentences about you, yourself, and make sure you include some of your favorite things. The attachment today is going to be a picture of you, and I only want a face, so make sure you're taking a great picture before you post it. All right, now, I am also going to show you that I have included an example, my example, of what one could look like. So you can see here I'm signed in with my name. I have the title. I'm calling mine All About Me, and those are capitalized. I have a byline by capitalized Amy Gray. I have my 2 to 3 sentence statement, and I have a picture of myself. Don't forget, make sure you put some of your favorite things in there, and you can read mine in just a little bit. All right, so this over here shows you exactly what to do, okay? Now, when you're ready to post, you will come over here and you will click this plus sign. So if you're in period 1, you would click this one, period 2, and so on. Now, as these start getting students in here, it might show up at the bottom down here, okay? So let's say I'm a student in period 1. I click that to make a post, and this is what it starts like. Where it says title, let's remember the title we want, the title of your post. So for example, maybe it's going to be called Me, okay? The second thing you need is by your name. By, and of course, capital A on the first part of my name and a capital G on the last part of my name, okay? Then where it says write something, we're going to click on that, and that's where you're going to write your 2 to 3 sentences about yourself. Now, these sentences should be in complete sentences. That means there's punctuation, capitals at the beginning, periods at the end, and don't forget to include some of your favorites. Again, you can look over here if you're not sure what to do. The attachment. Now, on Padlet, if you click these 3 little buttons, you'll see there's lots of different things you can do on Padlet. You can upload things, link things, Google search, snap a photo, which we will be doing later on, excuse me. You can video, voice record, screen record, draw, place a location, or link to another Padlet. Now, if you are on your your laptop or your phone, you're probably going to want to click snap, okay? And you'll also see it's over here. There's a little icon. If you have a picture already in your camera roll or on your computer, you can click upload like I am. Now, what happens when you do that is it's going to pull up a little place for you to pick a file, okay? And you can see some of the files that I already have up there. So for example, if you're at home, you would pick file because you're not going to have anything there yet. And you're going to go into your computer's files and you're going to find a picture of yourself that will work. Okay, now I already have one in here. You can see this is the one I used before, so I'm just going to click that. And what that's going to do is it's going to place it into your post. Okay, once you have the entire post done, and again, you can check and make sure you have it correct, you're going to click somewhere outside of the post. And what that's going to do is it's going to post it in your class. Now, notice there's 3 dots here. If you need to change something, you can edit the post, okay? You could also change the color of the post's background. So for example, if I wanted mine to stand out and not be on this black, I might want to put purple there, okay? All right, so again, make sure you do not post in the example section. Find your period. I'm going to go ahead and click this one and delete it since I am not in period 1. I'm in all the periods. And good luck with your first introduction Padlet